before to accomplish this, the necessary specific intent to destroy in whole or in part a national, ethnical, racial or religious group as such has to be proved. However, this cannot be read as a complete rejection of consideration of the intent criterion for current purposes. The court in the Myanmar case noted that a finding of violations at the merit stage notably depends on the existence of intent, notably, not exclusively. Myanmar is not a ruling that intent is irrelevant in a consideration of prima facie jurisdiction. It is a ruling that, in conclusion as to whether or not violations have actually occurred, is a matter for the merits which notably depends on an assessment of intent. This clearly leaves open the possibility that intent is indeed a factor in determining prima facie jurisdiction in provisional measures proceedings. This also comports with the logic of the situation. The Act's elements of the definition of genocide are listed in Article 2, and for present purposes there is no need to go through them. The issue is this. What determines the existence of the crime of genocide is the intention to destroy, in whole or in part, a particular group as such. That is what distinguishes genocide from other international law crimes, such as war crimes or crimes against humanity. To consider the act alone, as listed in Article 2, with no reference at all to the intent criterion, is thus to denude the crime of its very essence. Hamlet without the prince, a car without an engine. We are at the provisional measures phase of this case. South Africa does not have to prove that genocidal acts have been or are being committed, but it does have to show that the Genocide Convention is in play. After all, this court has no jurisdiction to consider any other alleged crimes, however serious. We are only concerned with genocide. It is indeed a difficult balance for the court. The court has stated that what is required at this stage is to establish whether the acts complained of are capable of falling within the provisions of the Genocide